Hey science fans! I'm back here with another Science at Home demonstration for you, where I show you things that you can do to explore science in your own home. Some of the ingredients that I have for this demonstration today are things that you probably have around your house. So let's take a look at them. So first, I have a small dish with a flat bottom. So that could be a plate like this, or it could be a cookie sheet, or it could even be a cake pan. Then I have some water, and in this case I've added some food coloring to it, just so that it's a little bit easier to see. I have a small candle, I have a lighter, or you could use matches, and then I have a glass container. And what we're going to do is we are going to explore pressure today. So I'm going to start by lighting my candle and getting that going. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my water and just pour it into the bottom of this dish. Try not to make too much of a mess like I am. All right, perfect. Now the demonstration that we're going to do is actually pretty simple. All we need to do is take our glass container and we're going to put it over top of the candle. And we're just going to let that run until the candle burns out. And then we're going to watch what happens. All right, did you see that? The fluid pulled off of the plate and up into that cylinder. Okay, so what's going on here? Well, there's two things that are happening. First of all, the candle. The candle goes out because we've removed its access to fresh oxygen. So the candle will burn until it uses up all of the oxygen that is in the container, and then it goes out. That's part of the fire triangle. The next thing that happens is related to pressure. So you probably noticed as the candle was burning, there were some bubbles coming out from the bottom of the glass container. That's because the flame from the candle was heating the air inside of this container and expanding it. Because it didn't have anywhere to go through the top, the air would bubble out through the bottom of the glass container. However, once the fire went out, the air in this cylinder started to cool, and that means that it started to contract again. Because it was sealed off at the bottom by the water, there was a high pressure, the atmospheric pressure, pushing down on the water in the plate, and a low pressure area inside of the glass container. And those two wanted to equalize. And the only way to do that would be to suck up some of the water from the plate. If you'd like to turn this into an experiment, you might look at the amount of water that was in the dish, or perhaps the size or the shape of the glass that you use. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this today. If you'd like to see more of this kind of thing, please come back here. We're doing Science at Home every Monday, and I look forward to seeing you then. And hey, thanks for joining me here on YouTube. If you don't mind, please hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that bell so that you're notified every time we have a new video coming up.